Hello, Grandma DC here. And I got off work this afternoon with my short day. Came home, fell asleep, and when I woke up, it looked like the sky was getting light, and it was 8 a.m., and I thought, oh my heavens, whew, slept through the night. Here it is, 8 a.m. Thought, it's a little dark outside for 8 a.m., but maybe it's cloudy. I finally figured out it was 8 p.m. I had a heck of a nap from 7 to 8. And I decided to make myself some bread, because I would really like to take an egg McMuffin, that's, you know, egg, cheese, and bacon sandwich with me in the morning or something when I have to be to work at 3 o'clock. But I was watching a few things, and I'm not going to really do a recipe. I'm just going to do something a little different and see how it turns out. Because everybody's talking about putting pork rinds in, and Mom sent the money over. I was able to get my new Ninja blender. She wanted to pay me back because she had broke mine. So here it is. Last time you'll ever see it, shiny and new. And it's not the same as my other one. Actually, I thought it was going to be, but the little zzz cup doesn't fit on it. They do that on purpose, don't they? Make things different. Change them up so you can't use your old pieces with them. Just makes me so mad. So I'm going to throw about half of these in my Ninja, and we're going to zip them into powder real quick. Maybe a little more than half since I spilled them in there. And this thing is fast and furious. Look at that. And I put 2 eggs in my bowl. Shoot, I'm just going to dump it all together. Ain't no sense in doing all that measuring stuff. They're fine. They went super fine, super fast. That's a Ninja for you. Thing's incredible. And then I'm just going to use my whey protein isolate. The one that I lost my scoop out of. Use my 1/3 of a cup measure. I'm going to put a big 1/3 of a cup in there. That looks like about a whole cup of pork rinds and about a 1/3 of a cup of isolate powder. Now I have a baking powder to make it rise. I'll put in a nice little teaspoon of it. Make sure it's crushed up. Thought like I had a lump in it, but nope, there it is. Crushed up. And I think the pork rinds would be salty enough. We shouldn't need to add any more salt, did you think? I don't think so. So I'm going to stir this up. Now I'll tell you one of the new things I'm going to try, and it highfalutin carb. He was doing a cornbread battle. And I thought it was such a cool idea that he had found a corn extract. So I went on Amazon looking, and I found a cornbread flavored extract and some others that I think are going to be awesome. I haven't tried making graham crackers yet, but they're saying that there's graham cracker flavored extract. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. So I got a really thick batter here, and I'm going to add a little heavy whipping cream to it to thin it out. Hey, you know what? This might make it a little yummier. Put in about 3 tablespoons. And then I'm going to add my all-time favorite, a little sour cream. I love sour cream in my breads. I don't know why. Just to me, they're fantastic. Big tablespoon there. It just gives bread a little something extra, you know? Makes it taste good. Now, if this isn't what I would consider battery enough to put into my little things, I would add a little water to it. But I think this is going to be great. This looks about right for a batter. To me, a nice thick little batter. Smell is good. Smells real good, as a matter of fact. And we'll see if pork rinds and isolate powder are enough to make some decent muffins. Who knows? Cannot wait to get my flavorings. Maybe put a little cornbread flavoring in this. That'd be awesome. Probably could even put just some graham cracker extract flavoring. I don't know that I'm going to get, I don't know why I sprayed all of them. I'm probably not going to get more than 4. Yeah, 4. And I sprayed them all. I always do that. See if we can get it out here evenly. Pork rinds. Cooking with pork rinds. I just don't know how this is going to turn out. I know, everybody says it's fabulous. So, I mean, I'm going, yeah, okay. I got to try it myself to see if it is fabulous. I think these are about right. I got my oven heated at 385. So, it's been heating. I did preheat. I don't normally do that, but I did for this one. So, in we go. And I think I'll let that cook for about 15 minutes and I'll check on it. I was going to put some avocado oil in that bread and forgot to. Let's hope it has enough fat in it that it'll stay together. See? Nobody's perfect. Especially me. Oh my goodness. You know, sit down and get comfortable while I'm waiting for that to cook. Baking isn't hard though. Most of the time stuff turns out. I mean, it might not be the most fabulous, but it'll be close. Close only counts in horseshoes, atom bomb, and keto cooking. Some people would argue that. So, I was feeling, I guess, a little tired and discouraged today. I was like, I'm fine on my keto diet. I feel good. I think it's the only reason that I have been able to keep up with this many hours at work, and that it's going to continue due to so much illness and people getting sick. So, you know, like I said, I stopped off after work and spent Mom's money and got myself a new Ninja. It was on sale at JCPenney's for like $79.99, which I should have known. For that price, it didn't come with the little zzz attachment, which, you know, I bought the little $9.95 one the other day, so I do have one. Not the best, but it'll do. But I had kept the attachment to my other Ninja, and I had hoped that I could just buy another Ninja blender and it would fit on it. No, of course not. Ugh, that is so good. It's always, every once in a while I just take an hour nap like that and I wake up and think I've slept all night. Feel completely refreshed. I don't know if the keto diet has anything to do about it, but I don't sleep a whole lot on it. I haven't slept a whole lot since my husband passed away. I just run on like 5 hours of sleep. Maybe a nap here, a nap there. Sometimes I might, what they call micro nap. I'll be driving home and all the next thing I know I'm like, you know, about drove off the road. Thank heavens for whoever put the little ripples on the side. And I feel refreshed the rest of the way home. I'm like quick little, and I'm micro nap and I'm good, you know. Scary, but I do it a lot. I've ordered some more Serapeptase. It's an enzyme, and it's supposed to help with tendinitis and the pain that I'm having in this tendon right here that's swelled up, and in this knee. We'll see. I had a few pills of it left. I started taking them, and I ordered some from Amazon, so I'm hoping they come in. And it's an enzyme that is made from the butt excretion of cocoon-making moths. That's the best way to put it. I guess they unravel the cocoons like for silk making or something. There's an enzyme in it anyway. And it's supposed to be good for us and help with pain and joint pain and I guess tendon pain and stuff. So along with my black seed oil, I'm going to start taking that and seeing if I can get this cured. Just got to keep working, and I would like to do it without all the pain. That would be lovely. What else is going on? I mean, it's really not having a whole lot going on today that I can talk about. Well, you may have noticed I have a new little backdrop there looks like a barn door. I wished I'd had some pins. I just wrapped it around and pinned it. I just hung it up there as best I could to cover up my china cabinet that's in disarray. I had ordered that 6-8 months ago, and I just forgot about it. I guess it's got here. Oh, and I got a notice today that says they delivered my new silicone baking pan that I had picked up for like $5 or $6. Yeah, it's not here. You know, who the heck is delivering my stuff to the neighbors or somebody else in another town? I don't know. I'll have to check the post office before I leave tomorrow. But to get up in the morning early enough when they're open. Our post office is only open a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the afternoon. They close from 11 to 1. Wouldn't you love to have those hours? And so I'm usually, you know, not here, and then I'm asleep, and then when I wake up it's between 11 and 1, and then by 1 I'm back asleep again, and I just never get there, and they close at 4:30. So I'll have to make it a point to get there tomorrow to see if it was delivered to the post office. And if not, well, there's nothing I can do about it for the next 3 days, because I'll be at work. So, till Tuesday morning. So if you don't see me, don't panic. I wanted to just try to be encouraging and give you all some words of encouragement. Oh, thank you. A bunch of you said that I looked like I was losing weight and I was shrinking before your eyes. I'm glad you see it, because I don't. Kind of in my face sometimes, but I haven't been on a scale. I'm not a scale person. I just get too depressed if I get on the scale and the weight hasn't budged. And I know the last time I got on the scale, it had gone up 1 pound. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get back on here for a while. So, yeah, no, I'm not going to weigh. I don't think I'm really losing. My clothes are, you know, as loose as they were. They haven't fallen off of me yet. Now, you know you've lost weight when your panties drop to your ankles. That's losing weight. When the elastic just can't shrink anymore and they fall off. I actually did that one time when I lost 150 pounds. And I was like, my underwear fell off. That's when you know you're losing weight. And usually people can't tell on me until I've lost at least 50 pounds that I'm losing weight. And boy, would I love to lose 50 pounds. So, but I'm keeping on the keto diet. If nothing else, for the health benefits and the energy and the calmness and the level-headedness and all the other good benefits that the keto diet gives us. It's worth staying on. It's worth not cheating. It's worth not going off the wagon, you know. So I'm still here. I hope you're doing good. Hang in there. Stick with it. You don't want to go through the withdrawals again. That's what I keep telling myself. I'm like, I don't want to go through those withdrawals and have all those cramps and stuff again. I'm still using my magnesium spray-on oil. Still taking all my meds. So, and my vitamins, lots of vitamins, potassium. And one of these days I'll have to do a Grandma's on Drugs video again. I do take quite a bit of supplements, B12s, things like that. I think it's good. You know, if you're not eating a large variety of foods, it's good to go ahead and keep up with like mineral and vitamin supplements and stuff. Maybe not completely overdo it, but there are certain things that we really need. And you just have to go experiment and see when your body's happy with what, you know, makes you feel better. So I'm going to do that and keep on my stuff. And I just want to tell you all that I love you. I care about you. I'm still seeing things about Texas is still in trouble. And now there's a new hurricane, Irma. And they don't know where Irma's going to go, and she looks like she's going to brew up into a big one. So the East Coast may have to grab their panties and run, you know. Or she might go out in the Gulf of Mexico, and then, oh my heavens. I guess all of us up in the north are going to have to be taking in people, I swear. You know. My watchers live down there. Run, baby, run. If it comes your way. Well, take care. That's about it. I'll tune back up here and show you the bread when it gets done, and we'll see if it's any good. Because I'm curious, and I'm going to cook an egg and throw on it with a piece of cheese. And then probably go back to try to get some more sleep before I have to get up in the morning, try to find my packages, and from Amazon, wherever they went, and then I'll take off in the afternoon. Mom's doing good, if you all was wondering. I called her and I said, I love you. I'm not going to see you for 3 or 4 more days. And she said that Pam had a bunch of grandchildren visiting and she'd been watching the babies walk around in walkers and she was happy as a lark. Swear she'd be happier if she was a pig in poo. It's like babies, got to see babies. So that's great. Alright, I love y'all. Stay tuned here just a minute and I will show you the finished product and I'll taste it. We'll see how it worked out without any almond flour or any other types of fiber. Just the Isopure and pork rinds. Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound very good, does it? We'll see. Well, can you believe it worked? I can't. Look at these. No almond flour, no coconut flour, just some Isopure protein and pork rinds. They smell different. Wow. Well, I'm going to get one of my new knives and see if I can cut a hot one open and give it a whirl. Ching. Okay. Let's see what the texture's like. Well, it's more delicate. Oh, there went the timer and I pulled them out just a little bit early. Oh, wow. That's very bread-like looking. Very airy. Very... Well, I think I'll take a bite out of the top. Like I said, I wanted to put an egg on this. You know, that's the closest I've come to real bread ever. It doesn't have that sort of cornbread taste to it that a lot of keto bread does. It's light, it's fluffy, it's airy, it's got holes in it. I think I'm going to be buying out the pork rind industry and the Isopure. That was it. Ground up pork rinds, Isopure, egg, powder, leavening powder. Well, what could be simpler? And stuck it in these things with, oh yeah, and some sour cream and heavy cream and made it into a semi-stiff batter that was sort of pourable. Well, shockers never cease. Genius. Someone's a genius. And I just watched a video on this woman making like a potato stuffed, it was Mexican food, which I love Mexican food. And she did it with a lot of mozzarella cheese and some almond flour. And then she wrapped this meat mixture in it and baked it, and it looked fabulous. Had cauliflower in it too. But one of these days when I am feeling very froggy about cooking and I have like 2 days off, because I have a feeling if I make that recipe, I'm going to be sitting around just eating it for 2 days. Alright, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you all. Hang in there, guys. We're in this together. You can do it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Back to work in the morning. Well, in the afternoon. Which will be my morning, because it's now late at night and I'm awake. Night person. What can I say? Bye-bye. I opted for a turkey and baby Swiss. Doesn't that look good? Oh. You gotta try this. You really do. Wow. Bye.